I got into hot air balloons about 40 plus years ago. I saw it on an HBO mini-series. A month or two later, I was purchasing one. And I purchased one before I knew how to fly it, so I then had to learn how to fly it. I've been flying them here in Virginia, I guess now, for about 42 years. Well, what's interesting about a hot air balloon is what you see is what really a lot of times what no one has ever seen before. Because we fly over the wetlands and we get to fly right down on top of the wetlands, you're physically looking out at something that really no one's ever walked to, no one's ever taken a boat to. It's kind of an aerial walk in the sky, somewhat of a magic carpet ride. Flying in a balloon is much like flying on an airplane on vacation. If you can ride on an airplane and look out the window and enjoy yourself, then you're not going to have any problem at all flying in a balloon.
I thought it was amazing. It was so peaceful and beautiful. You can see everything. It was great.
Most people who have any type of fear of flying lose their fear of flying within a few minutes. Once they get aloft in the balloon, they become more comfortable. I think it's the safest form of flight. There's very few moving parts. As long as you're a good pilot, you have a good pilot, and as long as you have a good aircraft, it's maintained, and the pilot knows the weather, then really there's so few moving parts with the basket that there's very little that can go wrong.
We can modify the lift by adding heat or allowing heat to escape. We can steer, as was witnessed in our flight this morning, by using the different winds at different altitudes. Hot air balloon rides are very dependent on the weather. If they schedule a ride and it gets canceled due to weather, they have to just bear in mind that the pilot has always got safety in mind. And if the visibility is too low, we legally can't fly. If the winds are too high, legally we could fly, but it's not that smart to do. So today was a picture-perfect day all the way around.
Passengers should dress like they're going for a walk in the wood, wearing casual clothing, soft-soled shoes, and comfortable clothing. The burners of the hot air balloon, they tend to keep you warmer, about 15 degrees warmer in the balloon. So if it's 60 today, with 55 this morning, it was really about 70 in the hot air balloon, so it's very comfortable to fly this time of year. And our flying season really here goes year round. The best times to fly are between kind of the end of October and really the first of the middle of January. November is the most beautiful time of the year. Smithfield is probably one of the best undiscovered boutique communities that is in Virginia. They have several parks here in Smithfield, and we fly over basically all of them. And we work real close with the town. The town is very supportive of our hot air ballooning. They allow us to fly out of their parks and all that, off their schools. And so, we bring a lot of people here to the local area to fly. It's kind of become the epicenter for hot air ballooning in coastal Virginia. I really enjoy going to and exploring places and flying over and looking at things that no one's ever seen before. A hot air balloon is the best way to do it.